Good morning. I had to remember to unmute myself, so hopefully you can hear me. Dang, I forgot to pull myself up on my phone so I can see my comments. Hold on 1 second. Hold the horses. How are y'all this morning? I hope you can hear me. Give me a minute to get there. It's Wednesday, and that's always a good day, always. I've got my angle a little different this morning because I need to see my notebook so I can see my email. And then, so I usually have this tablet sitting over where the laptop is, sitting on top of it actually. But I need my notebook over there, so I've got you guys over here. So who knows what directions I'm going to be looking this morning. And I'm also going to have my phone here. So three going at the same time. Don't know if I can handle that. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Let's scroll down. What channel am I? I am here. I want to view my own channel. I can maneuver this phone. I can. I can. There I am. I'm going to have to turn it down. And turning down. Okay. And I'm almost to my chat. Almost to my chat. There it is. It's loading. It is loading. Let's see if I'm looking down. I've got my phone right here. So I'm looking down at my phone. Computer's over there. Phone's here. You're there. Yee. My live chat is not loading for some reason. Let's try it again. Come on, there it is. There it is. Okay, so I see some ones. All right, so y'all could hear all that mumbling I was doing. So cheers. Happy Monday. I've got my coffee right here. I've got just regular old coffee in this cup. Mmm. The sticker on the bottom has been on there for a good 2 years. It's just now starting to peel off. I've washed it, I've scrubbed it, it's been through the dishwasher. Maybe this year will be the charm. So I got my coffee, got my water. Got my water right here. Put it over here. Move the stapler so I can set my water there. And there we have it. So a happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing good. I hope the week has gone well for you. I hope you had a good holiday. And, the New Year's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Are we ready for 2024? I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. So it is challenge day today. So we're going to have that going on here in a minute or two. Let's see here. Inspired to Wander is here. Now, I don't know if this is letting me all the way to the back at the beginning of my chat. So I'm coming in right about where it says Inspired to Wander says it's 6 a.m. here in Northern California. So anything before that, I'm not going to be able to see. The chat does that sometimes. It only lets me go back so far. No, I don't want to block anybody. Lily says, hope everyone has a great Christmas. Inspired to Wander is here. It says she had a busy holiday of working. And I'm scrolling. Mobang for your bucks is here. Ramblin' Rocketeer. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. There's Kathleen Klein. Good morning. She says it's a tad chilly there. Yeah, we're going to talk about that here in a minute. Wow. Char of Heart is here. Good morning. And I'm scrolling. Um, Tim says they're in the 20s. Char of Hearts says it's 39 there. It is 41 degrees at my house, and our high today is 42. So one more degree, and we're at our high for the day. We did not get snow overnight. We got rain, kind of misting now. It is supposed to turn to snow some point today. And tomorrow, the high is 41. Friday, the high is 39, but we're supposed to have more snow. We're supposed to get 2 inches today, I think the weatherman said. I don't know about Friday. And then we're going to be in the 30s, low 40s during the day, and in the 20s at night for at least the next week, it looked like. I didn't scroll any further ahead than that. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping warm, drinking coffee, drinking hot chocolate, having hot tea, probably going to make some soup. There's a theme here. Hot foods, right? Let's see. I'm scrolling. Yeah. I've been seeing. Now, how do you say it? I've been saying it Temu, but on their commercials they say Temu. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they know their own name, but I'm in such a habit of saying Temu. But yeah, I've been seeing those commercials. Um, Ramblin' Rocketeer says, "Hey, it's 77 degrees here with 35 to 40-foot waves." What? Those are big waves. Um, Sharp Heart says, "I'm thinking about a celebration live stream for my 300th subscribers. Just recovering from being sick, so I have to see how I feel to decide what day in January." That is awesome. Congratulations. It's so exciting. I remember making that decision to do some lives. It was scary. And I was so nervous. And it gets better. I still get nervous sometimes, and things don't always go as planned sometimes. And sometimes I have equipment failures, and sometimes the internet's not being a good internet for that day or night, whatever. But overall, it's a good experience. It is. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing another order with them, but I hadn't decided yet. All right, I'm scrolling. Debbie F is here. The Butt Files. Good morning. Okay, scrolling. I feel funny looking down, but that's where my chat is. And thank you guys for bearing with us while we are in limbo between computers. And like I said, it's probably going to be 4 months down the road before we can do anything different. But thanks for hanging in there with me while I figure out these things. Okay, I'm scrolling. Mobang changed the van setup again. Woo! That means there's a new video or gonna be one, right? Let's see, I'm scrolling. Debbie F says it's 28 degrees now with a high of 43. Oh, had to chase 2 bunnies out of my frosty yard today. I'm scrolling. Oh, Kathleen says our plans to spend New Year's in Jackson Hole have been canceled due to blizzard that closed many roads. I've been seeing on the news some of that there's been a lot of road closures, and some of that looks really bad. Did I say happy Monday? I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday. I do know what day it is because it's challenge day. No, let's not go back to Monday. Scrolling. Oh, Debbie says the moon was gorgeous this morning. It was too rainy for me to go out this morning to look, but it was the full moon. Um, Mobang says 34 with a high of 42. Come on, sun. That's right. We're rooting for the sun. Come on, sun. Come on. Oh, Kathleen says we officially got 14 inches of snow out of the storm, but the drifting is unreal. Wow. Rose Kind is here. Good morning. See, she knows what day it is because she said good morning, good Wednesday morning. Y'all, I've been up since 3. So that's my excuse. Let's see. Scrolling. Lily says it's cold and very windy there. Mobang says, yep, hopefully a video comes out today. Awesome. Sharp Heart says, well, Monday was a good day for me. Oh, Sam Ramblin' Rocketeer says, the moon is blinding me right now. Oh, so bright. Lily says, Ava, I'm confused on the days. My husband just went back to work, right? Yeah. RV Weekends, hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Fairy to sweep the wild winds. Good morning. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Jeffrey is here. Good morning. I'm scrolling. Oh, RV Weekends. Robert's in London. Hello from London. How exciting. Woo! Sandra's waiting on her coffee. Debbie took down the outside decorations before the cold spell hit. That was a good idea. Yeah. Oh, Lily got some passing out some coffees. I'm ready. So it's going to be a good day. We get to go play music with Ragtag, the Irish band tonight at the Irish pub. So I'm looking forward to that. And looking forward to music. I'm ready to play some music. Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and get on to our snowflake adventure. What perfect timing for this snowy period right now. Yeah. The weather in London is the same. Cloudy, drizzly, and the temps in the low 50s. I was hoping you were having some sunshine. All right. So the challenge today could have been 2 things. Snowflakes, cutting out paper snowflakes, or if you made something, it didn't have to be snowflakes. If you've been crafty and been making some things, that's included too. I focused on snowflakes. Sandra got dishes for Christmas. Nice. All right, I'm going to hold this up a little bit so I'm not just looking down. It's like, where are y'all? I don't know. Oh, there you are. Goodness. I don't need my mouse to run this device, but I will need it to check my email. So, if someone will please drop a link for Nancy at Inspired to Wander. And we're going to cross our fingers and hope I can get to this other window. It let me there last night. And I can just barely click on it. I put it in the show and tell file because I can't get to my challenge file on this device. I don't know why it won't let me scroll down the rest of the way, but it stops right there. It only lets me see the first few, and I have a lot of different column brands, but sections or rooms is what I call them, because like show and tell has the show and tell stuff, challenge has the challenge stuff. Native American flute has my Native American flute stuff and the videos to play flute with. And it works out great because I have everything all divided up like that, but I can't get to them all on this device. I can on my notebook, I can get to them, but my notebook won't run alive. It just won't sustain it and keep it going. It stays up for like 2 minutes and it's over. I'm not even done talking yet in 2 minutes. Come on now. Okay, so Inspired to Wander. I'm getting distracted. Okay. She is up first. And let me pull up the email over here. Says, it's snowflake time. I'm reading from my screen over here. I got busy folding and cutting paper, ironing the snowflakes, and then I pulled out the eye mask for my blindfolded one. So she sent a picture of the scissors. We've got the scissors there. Oh yeah. And we've got the eye mask and the scissors and the paper. It's looking exciting. It's looking promising. And then this is the one that she did blindfolded. Now, I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I don't know that I could have done that well not blindfolded. I don't know. I'm over here. I think that looks pretty darn good. Pretty good. I think I can turn my camera off and get me off of there. There, that looks better. She says, I didn't get the baby scissors out. I just went for it using the same scissors. No injuries. And here they are. And then she's going to show us what she did with them. But so here's the one she did blindfolded, and here's the ones that she did not blindfolded. And look at that. They're all different. They've all got their own little personalities. Pretty cool. Now, I didn't think of doing cutting. I cut mine in square and went from there. I didn't think about cutting it in a circle. Didn't think about it yet. Till it was too late. It was darn too late already. And then what do you think she did with them? What do you think she did with them? She put them on, here comes, ta-da! She put them on the Christmas tree. Now, isn't that awesome? They look amazing on that tree. Look at that. Okay, so here we go again. Here's the one she did blindfolded. And then here's all of the other ones. Pretty cool. And here they are on the tree. I love that on the tree. They look amazing on the tree. All right. Let's get that there. Get me back. There I am. Well, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Now, I didn't put any emojis in here or nothing. So here we go. Oh, that's okay, Lily. I wasn't sure who to expect when I went live on Christmas. It was just my normal Monday to go live, so I did. We played some Christmas music on the mandolin. Doug played some guitar. He joined me. Well, let's see. Sandra says I did snowflakes when I was live on Wednesday last week. Oh, you're welcome. Gremlin Rocketeer says thank you for playing Christmas music on Monday. You're welcome. It was fun. Now, we didn't know if we could do it and be cheerful that early in the morning, but we had coffee, we had instruments, we had you guys. Of course, we could do it. Y'all make us happy. You do. Let's see. Oops, no, I don't want to block anybody. That happens every time I scroll on my phone. Do you want to block them? No. Oh, she says she started with a square. Oh, yeah, those are really pretty. There's TGIF. Good morning. Let's see. Yeah, Mobang says we ought to use silver paper and put them on the tree. Yeah. Kathleen, I was thinking the same thing. Those would look great crocheted. Oh no, Lily missed a Christmas hello from Doug. Darn it. All right. Now, if someone will drop a link for Sam at Ramblin' Rocketeer, they're up next. I'm going to get a couple of drinks of coffee. Mmm, so good. All right. Well, now I think I need a drink of water. Pop. It always pops open. Pop. You know, I had some of Doug's grape soda in here, and you can still smell grape soda in it. And that was yesterday, and I've washed it. I still smell the grape. You can't taste it, but I can smell it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I see a link. So I'm going to put some emojis in here this time. So we can at least kind of know where I left off. Up, Sandra's got her coffee. There's Cast Love. Hello. Here we go. All right. Ramblin' Rocketeer. That's who we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to turn these off. I'm going to pull these up. So here's the first one. And I love that. I love that. Here's the second one. Isn't that pretty? Now, I don't know, I could be wrong, but that looks like flowers. Mm-hmm. She said that the first two are recycled paper. And then here's the next one. Now, check that out. I like that a lot. And then here's the one she did blindfolded. Oh, yeah. The blindfolded snowflake right there. Right there. So here they are again. Aren't they pretty? These are just so pretty. Now, how'd you get that little design in the middle? Look at that design right there in the center. And I don't think I could do one that well blindfolded. You guys, your blindfolded snowflakes are awesome. All right, here I come. There I am. So those are amazing. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let me scroll up here. I see. Saw some people come in. Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Christina is here. Good morning. Anna's here on the Crafty Cast Love channel too. And the cat's gonna holler in the bedroom. It's like, I want out. I want out. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hello. Just got out of bed. Kathleen says you're inspiring me to give out my white yarn and crochet hooks. I love making doilies, and as soon as I can see well enough to work with that small thread again, I plan on making at least two doilies, just for the fun of it, because I think they're so pretty, and they do remind me of the snowflakes, or the snowflakes remind me of them. Either way you want to look at it, right? Yeah, they always turn out so pretty. Let's see. Scrolling. Hawaiian snowflakes. That's right. Oh, Christina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Christina says her brother-in-law passed away last night. I'm sorry to hear that, Christina. We'll keep your family in our prayers. Let's see. Desert Adventures has a 65-pound lab on his lap. It's just a little lap puppy, right? Yeah. You know, when we first got our Doberman Cookie, she was already 3 years old when we got her. We got her from the shelter, and she was a rescue. She was an abuse case rescue, and she was 3 when we got her. And so we had, at that time, we had our Beagle Biscuit, we had our Basset Hound named Sugar. I had my therapy dog Dooley. He's a boxer mix, and we had we didn't have Scooter yet. He was the last one we got. But when we got our Doberman, it's one of the things I told Doug. I said, now she's a huge dog. And I've had Dobermans before, so I know their temperament. And their temperament is this: they are lovable, loyal, want to be next to you, want to be touching you, want to be near you 24/7, right? But I told him, I said, now if we're letting the smaller dogs on the couch, she's going to want on the couch too. And if we're holding our other dogs, she's going to want held too. And boy, did she ever. She would get on your lap. She was such a fun dog. Such a fun dog. Let's see. I don't know, my Chihuahua is pretty heavy. Um, okay, I'm going to put it here. So if somebody will drop a link for, this is mine. I'm trying to decide which channel to drop a link for. Either Doug and Ava's Place or Ava's Meditations. How about that? If you'll drop one of those links for me, um, I'll yeah, I had paper falling on the floor. You were like blindfolded, hoping there was paper left. Okay, I'm gonna put this my cat. He's like, hello, hello, I'm in here. He's got to stay there till this live is over. Okay, so I did my first little started to say doily because Kathleen was talking about crocheting. So I'm gonna get off of here. There we go. Here's my first one I did right here. And y'all, I didn't have any fancy paper or even plain white paper, so I used notebook paper out of my spiral notebook. So it has lines on it. Let's see. Thank you for dropping those links. Thank you very much. So that was my first one, and that's actually a pretty small little piece of a corner that I cut off to make my paper square instead of 8.5 by 11s, kind of rectangular is what I'm trying to say. So I cut some off to make it square, and this was a little piece. So that was my first one. So I'm like, okay, I'm remembering how this goes now. So here was my next one. Yeah, getting better. That was the trial run to remember how to use the scissors. So then here's the next one. And then I'm like, okay, all right. So then I did this one. Like, I'm going to try some hearts. And that edging is half of a heart. And then I just made a little loopy thing in the center. That made a pretty neat little design. But my hearts are all going different directions. And then my grand finale one, I'm like, okay, all right, I got this. And then here's my final one right there. But I didn't think about making mine circular. Mine are all squares. So here we go again. And those were my triangles. And there's my heart. And then I just went wild on the next one. Boom. And then my little helper. So y'all know Buddy has his own office chair, right? So when I got a new office chair, we retired the old one, and he decided he wanted to be in this chair with me 24/7. Well, it made it really uncomfortable because then I can only sit on like this much of my chair because it's not a real wide chair because I got a chair to fit me, right? So it fits me. So if Buddy's behind me, I have to scoot way up. And literally, I'm on like this much of the chair. I can't lean back or anything. So we got the chair back out, and it rolls around, so I can roll it right up next to me. If he's like wants to touch me, he can be within touching range. We can touch each other. And or like right now, he's probably 2 feet from me over there asleep in his chair. But while I was cutting out snowflakes, he was my helper. So here he is in his chair. He started out with just a chair and a blanket, but he has graduated to that blue pillow that he lays on with his blanket. So while I was cutting snowflakes, he was laying over there looking adorable. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face. And I weighed him last night. I can't get him to stay on a scale for nothing. But I weighed him last night just by holding him and weighing myself with him and then putting him down and weighing myself without him. He weighs 11 pounds. He is 11 pounds of Chihuahua. So he's a little heavier than I thought he was. But yeah. All right, let's get over here to these comments and see what's going on. Everybody likes that square version. It's different, isn't it? And I couldn't figure out what was different. And then I saw everybody else's. I'm like, oh, they did theirs round. That's what was different. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Well, I think that was a fun project. I enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun doing those, and it's you know things we used to do when we were kids. Um, I remember it being so simple, like the paper plate crafts, right? I remember that being so simple when we were in school and doing those little craft projects with glue and scissors and paper plates and construction paper, lots of construction paper, right? And crayons and markers and color pencils. And it was harder than I remembered it being. And it was the same with the snowflakes. It was harder than I remembered it being. Absolutely. Let's see. To make them circular, you fold the paper into a triangle in a particular way before cutting. I noticed yours was in a triangle. I noticed that when it was laying there. Let's see. Scrolling. Copper weighs 81 pounds. All right, I think I'm caught up there. So I'm going to put some emojis right there just so I know. All right, there we go. All right, and then I can look over here. But I can't see the chat anywhere over here. Let's do some shout outs. And thank you for participating in that challenge. That was a fun one to do. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to do some more. I'm ready to do some more. Um, let's see. So Wednesday shout outs. We have now not everybody's gonna be going live or doing premieres, but if you want to go visit, just grab a video or watch a couple of shorts, whatever. But I'm gonna be showing these channels some love today. Hawkins Family Adventures, TGIF, Mo bang for your bucks. Van Life rocks. Van Life with Gina. Land Cloud Adventures. Roy and Becky's Travels will be live today. Ava's Meditations will be live today with a quick break, and I didn't write down what my break is. Let's see if I wrote it down. How good was I? We'll just look in here at my chart. This is my ASMR channel notebook, which sees a lot of use. So, today at 1 o'clock, oh, we're going to do some cloud watching. Woohoo! Going to do some cloud watching right after Roy and Becky's travels. And then tonight will be butterflies. I like the butterflies. I like the butterflies. Okay, back over here to the shout outs list. Ron Daryl Adventures. Keep him in your prayers as he's healing. Ramblin' Rocketeer, RV Weekends. He's in London. And Have Cheetah Will View. Um, and always support each other. Always support each other. And I know it means a lot to us when we have comments and people watching our videos and leaving a like. We always say give us a thumbs up, but we want comments too because that's how we know who was there. And I know, sometimes you're watching on the TV, or like if I'm on my tablet, it won't let me type comments on here. Buddy, what are you doing? He's over there scratching his. He's snorting. He's good at snorting. I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. Not this face. This face. That is a snorter right there. Buddy, stop. You're being distracting. Bud, stop it. Bud. There you go. He got a mist spray. No, I wasn't even pointing that water. He's like, did you spray the dog? Well, sometimes dogs get water bottles too, not just kitty cats. I know, but I wasn't pointing it at you. You were fine. The cat is sitting on my desk looking at the dog. I guess he's giving you some sympathy. You're very nice. Giving him sympathy. That's nice. No, there's no room for you right here. I got equipment and coffee. I don't want to spill coffee in my lap or knock this tablet over, throw my phone on the floor, and you can't come that way either. Go on. Seriously? Okay, now I am pointing it at you. Okay, good. This cat is one that will only mind me if I'll move those notebooks and you can go right there. How about that? Is that a good compromise? I'll go to tail. You can't see him though. He's over here getting petted. All right, stay away from it. Here's my scissors. I forgot to show you my scissors. It's first. Don't scratch on my chair. Can you let go of my chair? Get your claws out of my chair. This is a cat extraction that's not going well. Can you let go? You're knocking my hat off. What are you doing? Let go of the chair. Baby kitty. Shame on you. What are you doing? He's purring. All right, get on up there. But now you're getting down because I don't want you up there. One. Oh my gosh. Are you going to make me spray you? Why don't you get down? Get over there. I don't want your paws in my chair. Get out. Get out. Now go away. Wow, that was fun. You messed up my hair. There we go. No. Go on. No. Get off the dog. And this is why I try to have him put up during my lives. I don't know who was mauling who. Was I being mauled by the cat or was I mauling the cat? I don't know. All I know is he doesn't mind worth anything if I don't have that water bottle in my hand. When I give him commands, he looks to see if I have it in my hand. And if I do, he minds. If I don't, he's like, are you kidding me? Is something missing? Oh, cats. They got minds of their own. But I love them. I love them. So, yeah, this happened. The box of treats got broken into in such a manner that it no longer closed. So, we had to finish out this peanut butter. There wasn't very much in there. But we really like one of our favorite treats that we like right now. You know how you kind of get hooked on something for a while? Is peanut butter, some spoons of peanut butter on a plate, and a sliced apple. And dipping those apples in that peanut butter. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. So anyway, we had to empty this peanut butter container the rest of the way and put Betty's treats in here. So here you can see how tiny these treats really are because here's my hands, here's my fingers. Look how little those treats are. So I've been trying to teach Buddy the word treat. So he doesn't know that word. No one's ever used that word with him. So I would hold it in a death grip so he couldn't like take it. I'd say treat. And then I'd kind of tease him with it. He could gnaw on it a little and lick it. And then I took it away. And then I would say, you want a treat? And he'd wag his tail and he'd get his bite. So he's learning some words. He still doesn't know how to sit, and I don't know. He's not too old to learn, but I just don't know if he wants to learn. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Well, this has been a great morning and a great live, and I'm enjoying my coffee, and the challenge was great. I enjoyed all the snowflakes, and I think my chat stopped because it's still where my emojis left off. So let's see if it'll restart. Yeah, there we go. Lily says Pippi loves peanut butter. Trap Heart says my mom said she never heard of apple and peanut butter till me. Oh yeah, we eat it here. Desert Adventure says peanut butter on anything. Tim says great minds think alike. We got a catastrophic situation and a catastrophe. Oh, see, I wasn't seeing any of these comments. Cat attack on camera. He's wanting to scratch. See, they've already started scratching on my chair. And I gotta put my jacket. I had a jacket here, but the cat threw up on it. So it's in the washer. So while it's been uncovered, they've been scratching on it already. Boogers. Little boogers. Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't think he was scared either. That cat is determined. Oh my goodness. Risa's here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that is one precious face. Buddy is precious. He's just amazing, and he's really added so much to our lives. He really has. And seeing him happy makes us happy. It does. Okay, so it is almost right on the dot. Um, I have hives. I have stress hives after wrestling my cat on live. Now I have stress hives. He wasn't going to budge. what, what you couldn't tell is he wasn't just limp, he was like pushing down. Ugh. He was like smashing me with his muscles like an anaconda around your neck. It's like, ugh. Yeah. Oh, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. All right. So I don't know if anyone is going live right after me today or not. Um, does anybody know? Anybody know? Oh, Sandra's going at 9 Pacific time, which I'll look at my chart because last time I tried to translate that didn't work. That's 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 o'clock Central time. All right. I will watch for you. I will watch for you. Thanks for being here, everybody. And thanks for bringing joy to my life. You guys do that. You may not even know that you do, but you certainly do. You make my world a better place to be. And I appreciate that so much. Let's get over here to the bye bye song. I'm looking, scrolling through to the bye bye song. At least I now know which one it is. But after saying that, I'll probably click on the wrong one. On my computer screen, I can see the names of the songs. Over here, I can't at all. It just says music. And the pictures all look the same. All right, so here we go. Never forget that you are amazing and awesome and fabulously made. There's no one else like you, and that makes you special. And if you are struggling right now, by the way, I'm almost out of my lupus flare. Yes. So I have been struggling for a month and a half. Um, if you are also struggling right now, just know we can do those hard things when we have to, and we can get through. So never give up. Never give up. Thanks for being here, everybody. We love you, and have a wonderful rest of the day.